I'm Bridget Williams. I'm a current sophomore here at the College of Brockport, and I am a PE major and a dance minor. Education is a fundamental skill that's set for our foundation of life that will always follow us. So from preschool to elementary to middle school to high school and now to college, it'll always follow us no matter what path you take in life. I think when it comes to paying higher education, that's hard, because when it comes to New York State, we're like the golden ticket when it comes to certain careers. So like everything's a numbers game, and I feel like paying higher tuition, it should depend on your family's income and your grades. So if you don't have it but you have the grades to attend, it needs to be certain worked out in your favor. But if you have the money and your grades is not there, it doesn't need to work out in your favor, because that's not fair. Story time. Tell you a little story. So over the summer, I was stressing because I had a debt from last semester, and I was like, how am I going to get back to school? I had this huge bill. My account was on hold. I couldn't register for classes. So this free tuition, this whole thing came out. Everybody's like, apply to it. I went on Higher Education, the service website. I applied for it. I didn't receive the email that I got it to maybe 2 weeks before school started. And so when I got the email, I kid you not, 50 seconds, I was accepting everything. I was signing documents, signing contracts, sending in my transcripts from my old school. I'm a transfer student. Sending my transcript from my old school, and I got it. However, when I came, thank God, all this whole business on my account was cleared. I came to Brockport, and I went to financial, like, hey, I got the free tuition thing. How's it gonna affect my package? Lady legit said, you don't get it no more. I said, huh? So I didn't get it no more because being a PE major, Brockport granted me a Teach Grant loan, because I want to become a teacher with my bachelor's degree. So with the Teach Grant loan, so that's about $3,000, plus my tab, plus my Pell Grant, that all added up over the $5,500 for the free tuition. So what they don't tell you in the little fine print that's included with the Celsius scholarship is that if whatever New York State aid you get that's not required to be paid back, you have to minus that from the $5,500. So I didn't know that until coming into Brockport. So after going through all that mess to get the damn scholarship, I don't get it no more. So has it affected me? No. I was broke then. I'm still broke now. I feel like it's fair if everyone pays the same set amount of tuition here. No. Honestly, no. Truthfully, no. Because if your family can afford to send you to school and pay out of pocket and not go into debt and not be bankrupt, that's kudos to them and that's kudos to you. However, if a struggling student like myself who eats ramen noodles every night or steals fruit from their job, I can't say that. I can't say. However, it's like if I'm struggling and your family has the money to send you to the school and I'm broke, it's like, why should we pay the same amount of tuition? Don't get me wrong, both our grades can be par, and there's nothing wrong with that. But if your family is wealthy and my family is unfortunate or don't have as much money as your family does, why should we pay the same amount of tuition? You can afford to go here. I cannot. So why should you have to sit here and pay the amount that's affordable to me when you're more richer than me, or vice versa? That's unfair.